and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Wallace for those who are new here. Thank you so much for subscribing and being here in my community. In today's video, I want to talk about how you can scale your business online through content and how you can be really consistent with your content. So we started in my agency as a social media management, and I know how valuable content can be. It is a free marketing tool for you, but a lot of us don't do this because of self-doubt. And I want to create a video today to talk about how valuable content can be. There is so many people out there that are becoming so successful because they have a little bit of belief in themselves. They're jumping online and being valuable, and they're being consistent and authentic. And a lot of us overthink when it comes to content. And I know this because I did as well. And when it comes to content creation, you don't have to post consistently 5 times a day to be successful. You can own a really successful business purely just by being as consistent as you can be. If that's 2 days a week, that's 2 days a week. Your community will understand. Tuesdays and Thursdays I post, they will get really excited when you are authentic and valuable to your community. And I think that this is what a lot of us forget about, is we overthink our content to the point we doubt ourselves. What if people don't care what I'm saying? What if I annoy people? At the end of the day, if anyone is becoming annoyed with your goals, they don't have goals of their own to focus on, and they're not kind of people you want to associate yourself with anyways. I have never looked at someone else's content and thought, you're annoying me, if it came to their business. If they jumped online like I am now and they're giving advice, I know a business person when I see one, because they will be not judgmental at all. There was a time where we all started like that. When it comes to opening a business up, it is incredibly hard to take that jump and have that belief in yourself. And I think anyone who can do that, well done. That is incredible. So how you're going to stay consistent, and my advice to you with your content creation is, there are so many ways you can do this, and you need to navigate what's going to work best for you. And I want you to do this with so much love for yourself, and take it easy on yourself, because I feel like a lot of us put so much pressure on creating this content and being the best that we can be. I have my camera out today. I'm feeling really creative today. I personally make a bulk load of content when I feel creative, because there is so many days as a person who owns an agency that does content creation, I have so many days where I don't feel creative. I can't turn my brain on. I don't want to jump on camera. I don't feel nice within myself. I have other things I need to do. So on the days I feel creative, I get really creative, and I'll create a bulk load of content. If that lasts me a month, great. If that lasts me 2 weeks, great. If that lasts me a year, whatever, I always have content in the bank on my creative days. So what we're going to do today is, you're going to figure out, are you the type of person, A, that's going to be somebody who can pull your phone out, and you don't even have to have a camera and a ring light. Just go out to natural lighting, use your phone, and literally just take a video of yourself. Oops, sorry, my sister called me. Take a video of yourself and say what you need to say that's going to be valuable to your audience. So easy. Are you someone who can just do that every day? Pop on, hey, I'm thinking about this today, and then upload it? Fantastic. That's your consistency right there. Just remember, on the days you want to post, whether that's 7 days a week, every second day, every third day, whatever it is, because the second bit is, let's backtrack. It's like I think about things forward before I actually say it, so I get really confused. But I want you to write on a piece of paper. Are you the kind of person that can jump on camera every single day? Or are you the type of person that doesn't want to do that? So bulk creating your content is going to be easier for you to stay consistent. Figure that out. Once you've figured that out, I want you to have your consistency written down. Think about your life, every single thing that happens. Also take into mental health into play. If you know you're a highly anxious person, Saying you're going to post 8 times a day, 7 days a week is probably not going to be sustainable for you because you're going to increase your anxiety. If you have a family, posting consistently all day, every day is not going to be consistent for you. If you work a full-time job, probably posting like that is not going to be consistent. If it is, fantastic, go for it. The more you post, the more eyeballs on your products and services, and the more awareness you're going to get for your brand. I'm not denying that. But if you decide to do that and you get overwhelmed and you completely stop, you're never going to get your brand out there because it will take time. If you consistently do that, you'll probably get there faster if you can consistently do that. So that's where I'm getting at. With me and my lifestyle, if I said I'm going to post 5 times a day, I know in the long term, if I actually stick to that, I'm going to get to where I need to be faster because I would get more eyeballs on my products and services. But I would be tired, drained, unhappy, moody. Won't be sustainable for me. I won't be able to do 5 times a day. There's no way. And then I'm not going to be consistent. I'll probably give up and I'll never post content because that was too hard for me. Make it easy to begin with. You could say I'm going to post 4 times a week, right? 4 times a week. Make sure, and this is where what I'm going to say, you need to make sure once you make that promise to yourself and your business, you actually post 4 times a week. Don't be like, oh, I'll just post 3 this week, 2 next week. Oh, now I'm going to hit my 4. If you say 4, that is what you are going to be doing, is 4 posts a week. Now, if you're feeling creative to the point you on one week can post 6 or 7, sorry, I don't even know what that means. But if you can post, more than what you said, that is a win. Just thumbs up, go me, I posted more than I said I would. And that's more exposure, great. But the next week, don't just do like 3 because you did 7. Stick to your 4. If you hit 4 that week, yay. I continuously keep hitting 4. Some weeks I might do a little bit more, which is fantastic because I have more time on my hands, but I'm staying to my consistent 4, if that makes sense. So after this video, all you need to do is 2 things. A, what kind of person are you? If you are the person who can just pull your phone out whenever you can, cool. You don't need to bulk create. Number 2, or are you somebody who needs to bulk create? Then you just pick a day where you're feeling creative, get yourself dressed up so you're feeling nice and good, put your camera or your phone in front of you, start to film, let that creativeness flow, educate what you need to educate people on. I'm going to get into this after when you're creating your content as well, because I feel like this is important for people to know. But just right now, I want you to pause that video. Are you A or B? And then how many times a week do you want to post? That's it. That's all I want you to do. And then I want you to stick to that. Now, let's talk about creating content. When you're creating your content, you need to be authentic. Authentic means you need to be your true self. Don't try and be somebody that you're not on camera to impress other people. When you are growing a business or brand and you're the face of that business or brand, you want people to see your true, authentic self. And this will attract the right people into your brand and attract things that are going to be for you. When you're fake and you're not true to yourself, your audience is going to see that, your community is going to see that. Now, I know all this from personal experience. I would overthink my content. I would jump online and think I had to be someone else for people to like me. But the truth is, why wouldn't people like me for me? People like me outside of my business and outside of social media. So when you're jumping on social media, you're never going to be liked by everyone, but those who do like you, you're going to be valuable to. So I want you to remember that when you're creating your content. Stop overthinking and trying to be other people. If you're not a dancer and you see people dancing online to grow their business and it's not something that makes you feel comfortable, that's not authentic, so don't do it. If you are somebody who's really good at talking on camera or wants to get good at talking on camera to educate your audience so when they're looking at your content, they can take something away from it, then jump on camera, be authentic, and just talk about what can help people. For example, I'm in the business and personal growth world. I'm going to teach you how you can grow your business while growing your personal development as well. That's what I'm good at. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm not going to pivot and start dancing on camera to try and sell my products and services just to get views. And that's fine if people do that. I do that with my clients all the time. I'm going to pop a video here and it gets amazing views. It's great for social media to have fun. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. So when it comes to creating content, I want you to write down what type of person do you want to show up as online? Who do you want to be? And I need that to be an authentic to yourself. Outside of social media and when the camera's not on, do you act like that person? You want to show up online as a really confident, confident, driven woman. But if you're sleeping until God knows what time in the morning, scrolling on your phone, eating junk food, not making promises and never keeping them to yourself, you're not following your actual beliefs. When we think about things like manifestation and what you want, your desires, you need to think about what and who you want to be, and then you need to, in your daily habits, show up as that person to show the universe, this is who I want to be. Once you do that and you create your content online for your business, you will be so authentic and magnetic for your business that people will see that and you will grow your business online. I cannot stress this enough. People overcomplicate content creation. You need to be doing this. You need to be following the algorithms. You need to be posting this time of day. If you're not doing this, then you're not going to get to where you want to be. Even as a social media manager that owns an agency and an academy, and I post content, I don't believe in any of that bullshit. Yes, there is algorithms and numbers to follow. I understand that. If your goal is to grow your account, then look at the numbers in the algorithm. If your number is to grow a business, you need to look at your sales and your leads. If you got 1 million views on a post, but got no sales from it, what are you gaining from your business? Yeah, you gained exposure, cool, but you didn't really gain any leads from that. So what you need to look at is, if you got 1 million views and you gained thousands of leads, that is an amazing thing for your business. I need you to look at that. So from this video, what I want you to take away is, we said at the beginning, what type of person are you when it comes to creating content? What is your consistency going to look like? And who the fuck do you want to be when you show up on camera? Excuse the language. But who do you want to be? Do you want to show up as that funny person where you have this beautiful, funny personality where people go on your page, they can have a laugh, but it's also educational? Do you want to be purely educational? Do you want to be motivating? Do you want to be someone where people just don't take you seriously because you just like to show up on camera and you just want to be more, of an influence for people, whether that's positive, negative, whatever it may be? What kind of person do you want to be on camera? There are 3 things I want you to take away from this video of who the hell you want to be when it comes to your business and personal self-development for content creation. I hope that this video helped you when it comes to this, and you can put into place how you're going to pivot and make this work for yourself. I truly believe in you. I know you can do it. And if you have any questions, comment below. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video.